There is a newly opened cocktail bar that specializes in classic drinks right here in Las Vegas.
From vermouth standards to non-alcoholic offerings, class cocktails and Vermuteria is covering all kind of options, and Madison Guadioso is here to showcase what to expect. Good morning, Madison. How are you doing?
Good morning. Good. How are you guys?
We are
great.
very excited. I can smell that rosemary from here.
It's awesome.
I love that, the fragrance of that, especially mixed with drinks. So first of all, tell us about the inspiration around the whole concept.
Absolutely. Class is a classic cocktail bar specializing in classic cocktails, but it's also a vermuteria. We specialize in, like I said, the classic cocktails, but vermouth standalone, we specialize in that as well. The concept derived in the name has many versatile meaning. We use it as a place to call a classic setting for classy cocktails, but most importantly, it is a place of learning.
Okay.
Yeah. So for anyone who isn't quite familiar, what is vermouth actually, and why is it so pivotal for the perfect cocktail?
Absolutely. So vermouth is a wine-based aperitivo, traditionally enjoyed before dinner. It is a very key component in what most classic cocktails derived and came to be, and really excellence, and just makes the classic cocktail shine. There are many restaurants, amazing restaurants all around, and our goal with class is to really invite you in and enjoy a glass of vermouth with us just before heading out to that dinner reservation.
Yeah, I mean, you mentioned the names class, and you serve classics, so you're obviously going to get a mix of people who love and hanker for the classic, well-constructed cocktails, as well as different people. But for everyone walking through the front door for the first time, what can they expect? What's the environment like? What do the vibes feel?
Absolutely. So guests can always expect a good drink, but also good hospitality. We have very little to hide behind at class. We have no TV, no gamings, and really no food. So our focus is always going to be good service with great hospitality. We asked ourselves when opening class, what is a bar? A bar is a place of drinking, but people oftentimes forget it's a social house. It's a place of gathering while also accompanying with a great drink.
Yeah. Well, I think nothing shows us what it's really all about than seeing it in person. So what are you going to be making today?
I'm going to be making one of our most favorite cocktails at class. It is going to be our class gin martini.
Ooh.
And the method of throwing, which most people aren't familiar with what throwing is. It is a very European way of making a cocktail.
Those pesky Europeans.
It's my love language.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's throw.
Absolutely.
Right, so what do we need to do?
Yeah, so we're starting out with just a couple of dashes of some orange bitters right here. We are using a house blend vermouth. So all that means is we've kind of specialized in classified or exemplified our vermouth just a little bit to make, again, each cocktail really shine, and it really creates just an extra oomph of flavor.
So your own version of a classic vermouth?
Essentially, this one in specific is actually a white, but we've taken a bunch of different vermouths and a white vermouth, and we've blended them together to create our special own blend that really makes, again, a cocktail shine. Yeah. And then we also, for this, we actually do a split. So what that means is we use two different gins.
Oh.
This one, the first one is actually going to be Boatyard gin.
Is that for different floral flavors?
It is, different floral flavors and botanicals. As you guys know, vermouth and gin.
We know.
We like our drinks.
We like our gin.
Absolutely. Yeah, gin and vermouth are derived and based on botanicals and extracts. So the purpose of this is to really extract all of those botanicals and all of those delicious and beautiful notes.
One of the things you guys focus on is sustainability. How do you guys go about that?
Absolutely. So with having over 140 cocktails on the actual menu itself and offering 65 plus vermouth, we really take pride in making sure that all of our ingredients everything is made fresh. Our juices, our syrups, everything truly except for the ice.
Sorry, no, go on.
Yeah, so really maximizing each ingredient. Delicious. Really maximizing
We can smell it from here too.
Yes, please. I was like, please enjoy. After really maximizing each ingredient and minimizing the waste.
I'm sure one of the things that's beautiful about your property as well is the fact that we got no TVs, no huge amounts of noise.
Yeah.
The focus is on the drink, the mixology happening, the sounds and the smells, and everyone's attention is focused and heightened.
Absolutely. Well, that and too, like we said, we are really creating a social house. We want you to come in and really enjoy that drink, but also enjoy the conversation next to you. Like you guys said, with no TVs and no gaming, well, please have the conversation with the person next to you. Expand from that.
All right.
So we've got a little ice, and then we are going to have it shaken.
Yeah, we're going to sip.
Not stirred.
So we're actually not going to shake. We are going to use a different.
Wow.
We're going to
got
throw.
It totally wrong there.
No, that's okay. So we're going to throw. So all throwing is you're aerating and lifting the cocktail from one tint to the next. So like you said, really aerating and lifting out all of those botanicals and making it just really beautiful, light, airy, tasting everything that's lean and clean.
And
in
not
this delicious
spilling a
martini.
drop.
I know, what a
That
shot.
is technique.
Well, we'll let Madison here finish up the drink, and we might have a little tipple, but guys, get set for a delicious experience. Sample all the classics and enjoy all they have to offer. Plan your trip by visiting classlv.com.